Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Horizon Zero
The
Dawn.
Sun King's laws here.
Let's mute the monitor. Keep forgetting to do that. Just recently, and then I wonder why I get double audio in all my content. I have to then try and fix. Right, there is a corrupted zone down here. We're on our way back to the Sun Kingdom if you haven't figured it out. Not Sun Kingdom, Meridian. But I figured I should probably just have a bit of a...
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Just take all these out. I've got a chance. Oh, there. Blow up. I'll get that one. It's too far away. Now it's coming. And we've cleared it. Job done.
Perfect.
Right, now I can go to Meridian. All is well. All is good. All is well. Cleared some corruption out of the valley. Gather some stuff, because obviously I need some plants. 'Cause I seem to have got beat up quite a lot in the last episode. Everything was like absolutely wailing on me, wasn't it?
These will keep.
A lot of medicinal bushes needed today. I can now lose that waypoint. Oh yeah, where are we going? We've got to go that way. I suppose it helps because it takes me through that location, which is part of another quest. Yeah, I can do that. Medicinal plants, please.
Stocking up. That'll help.
That worked well. Use up some of my lesser arrows. Right, we've got snap maws. like I say, I think this is where we need to go. Or is it there? Snap maws are a bit worrying.
Got their attention.
Whoa, watch out. Right, Snoop's plan. How rude they are. Fire arrows are... yeah. Need lots of those. Let's not muck about. We're going to need lots of these. So let's not muck about. Fire arrows are the best ammunition I have got. Seems to work against most things. It does.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Got ya.
Good haul.
Killed the snap maws. Right, so after I've done this, the other quest I've got to do is up there. I figured I might as well do these while I'm on the way back to Meridian. 2 birds, 1 stone and all that.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. but there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay. Well, have a nice rest of your life, lady. I've got things to do, places to go, people to see and all that. Might have just burnt my dinner. Lol. We'll see.
Fresh as it comes.
Take some more herbs. I'm about to go up this mountainside, and I know there's going to be glint hawks up here. Glint hawks
This
can
must
be
be
a
the
bit.
sun's climb, where the
bit of a
Banuk wants
pain.
to paint his mark. That wasn't a warning.
Oh, it helps if I have the right arrow selected, doesn't it? Come on. Not such a pain that I have to keep using these healths.
Can stop tensing up.
It's good to be free of the city.
Metal flower over here, what? We'll take that.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Okay. Paint your little sign.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Okay. Right, now I can return to Meridian.
Going down fast.
And yeah, this is the quickest way back. without dying. What I have to remember in this game is I don't have the glide thing that you have in in Forbidden West. So no jumping off high places with Aloy in this game. Roast turkey for 2.
Good meat.
Be able to craft up some more health potions soon. I'm hoping. Fire kiln. I want proper food. Is that medicinal? Yeah.
Save these for the trail.
I need the medicinals. That's what I need. It should kill them.
I can get out of this.
Can't remember if I have a horse or not at the minute. Chances are I don't. Anyway, let's keep
I'll tuck that away.
replenishing our herb stock, shall we? I probably ought to get in the habit of drinking potions if I've got plenty of potions at the moment. Save my herbs. Because herbs can always be bought. Okay, I could go in there. There's a couple of collectibles around here, but we're not going to worry too much about that.
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to face my father.
Can I use one of the big elevators?
Got no stomach for killing other Carja.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Should be a good price.
I can. Very handy. Aloy looks knackered. You okay, Aloy? Go upstairs.
Life in the claim was never easy.
We can talk to Matey Boy again, can't we? Preacher fella. The priest. Let him know quest is done.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
What's this? This the hunting lodge?
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
What do you have? Book of parchment bound in leather with glyphs printed in machine oil. That was the button. Bylaws of the Hunter's Lodge. Okay. Oh, there's another one somewhere.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ersa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Ersa's dead, sadly.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
All 15 trials? You must be having a laugh, lady. I'm not doing 15 trials. No. No, sirree, Bob.
Carja have been here working since the spire cast a shadow on the mesa.
No, sirree, Bob. Not interested. Legendary hunts. Right, who have I got to talk to? Is it this guy? Assis.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Ooh. Talk to Talana. Who's Talana? Can I loot stuff while I'm here?
Sure about the sun to me first.
Captain Ersa thought herself in
Record of Redmore. Okay. So that mentioned Talana. You Talana? No. You're not either.
The Hunter's
might
Lodge
be
should never have admitted those women or savages.
Talana.
It's
Who
a
might she
noble
be?
Carja institution.
Wish the Oseram would invent a gadget to do this.
Is it you?
Dear
Talana.
Talana?
There we are.
Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of best kills and drink the bar dry.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Okay, so what stops the thrush killing the hawk?
Assis. What's his story?
He's the Sun Hawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sun Hawk.
So let's bring down Redmore then. Sounds like a good place to start.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Can't stop thinking about my sister in Sunfall. Sun willing, she's safe.
Okay.
Oh, it's good to be sitting down.
I've got to gather some trophies. Right. Why not already have, like, trophies on me? Because, you know, that would be kind of cool. Also, let me talk to these people.
I didn't inherit my wealth like some Karja noble.
What is it you want? Oh, you sell resources. Okay. You're not who I need to talk to. What about you?
Just like them.
Don't pass up these goods.
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
Trade.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
No, I've got those. Okay, I don't have enough stuff.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Where's the other fella? That I normally talk to.
Check out these wares. Brother shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Is he in here somewhere?
Is it just me or do
find better
Karja
wares.
people walk slow?
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek? Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Yes, we're going to the Sun Palace now, aren't we?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
What people are charging for a good bolt of cloth.
Check out these wares.
Catch up with Errand.
Should be out there fighting machines, not... Don't let your guard down. I'm awake and alert. Oh, damn it.
Palace of the Sun. Talk to Avad. No queue of peasants today. Seems rather interesting.
I don't get involved in politics.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ersa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Ow.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ersa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Right.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure.
Let's go and investigate Dervahl, this property then, Forge Master property. This warehouse. I mean, if there's a substantial shipment of blaze in it, that can't be a good thing. What they're trying to do, Guy Fawkes the place.
There's a damned furnace, and muggy as one.
Check out these wares.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Hope you and
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Wow. Blaze.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb,
Doesn't
all
look
right.
too big.
Well, big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Bear with me. Let's go upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Let's push it.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
Okay. Nice explosion.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
What was in that warehouse?
Hurry up!
Boot tracks
Get
with
to the
blaze
fire
in
and
them.
Set up a bucket line.
Running all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Come take
What
a look.
happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
The tracks lead
Somebody's
inside.
house.
Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
On the stairs.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Yeah, it came in through the wall.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
There he is. And he's got his sonic ear things on.
Dervahl.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god.
Let's get this over with.
Burn. Free stuff. I'll take it. Got one of them sonic
Look
sound
at you,
devices.
Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father. so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Turn off the sound machine. Aloy.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
What's that?
There's some... You're starting to irritate me.
Gotcha now!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh no, Glint Hawks.
I've been seen.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
More coming.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glint hawks!
Here they come.
Another one. Die.
Rare part.
Is that it now? Have I now defeated all the Glint Hawks? I would hope so. I've saved the kingdom. Now I should kill him, really.
As much as I wish Ersa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
Oh no, here comes Prince fucking Happy. He's not going to allow us to kill him.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Smack him in the head. Take him to the cells. You okay?
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ersa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ersa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Cool.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
She likes me. Right, I suppose we ought to talk to Mr. Priest, Sun King.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ersa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Let me get this straight. Your warrior princess is barely cold in her grave, and you're lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant. All right, I can see how my choice of words came off as presumptuous, but I meant no disrespect. By the sun, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Look, I'll be forever grateful. And you are always welcome here. Let's just hope our next chat goes better than this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not lining up to be Ersa's replacement. Where's the jail? Do we have one?
We all have our place in the order of things. Hey. Poor feet.
I've probably missed out on my chance to talk to the guy in the jail.
Had to take over my brother's ship
That's
today.
unfortunate.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influenced the palace. What's he thinking, letting...
Don't look to me. I'm doing this to God. Don't get in...
Come to gloat, Nora.
There you are.
Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Very busy. Awaiting his trip to...
Poor feet.
What do you have? I don't think I need any of that stuff.
Wish I could just go home.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics? You ready? Let's trade then.
Okay, didn't get all of them, but I've got some of them.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
Got some of the stuff.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Yeah, I found some good stuff.
Crazy Oseram tried to kill our son.
In fact, if I go into inventory, I've probably got a load of stuff. Lots of modification boxes. More modification boxes. Bet there's nothing epic though. It's all common and rare stuff. The Ancient Armory Power Cell. Okay. 100% damage coil. 70. Might as well get rid of hope that's green. Oh, probably should have kept that. Get rid of them because they're rubbish. Break some of them down. Yeah, break that down. Yeah, just lighten my load by getting rid of some of those. I mean, we could check things out. Right, we need... There we go. I rope heavy. Okay. So, then obviously need to revisit some of these. I don't have an electricity one. Nor do I have... Wait, that one. Only want that one, don't I? There we go. Kind of improved my equipment a little bit. Right. Go to Grave Hoard now, I guess. Is what we're doing. Loads of quests, side quests to do. Talk to the Bannock. Gather all hunting ground rewards. No, I'm not going to be doing that on this save. So yeah. Go to Grave Hoard. Which is all the way along the road. Back into Nora territory. And all the way up north. Right, I guess then that's what I shall be doing when you come back and visit me in the next episode, ladies and gents. But for now, for today, I thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves, ladies and gents, and goodbye.
I bet those trait